Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Headlocks and Hangovers, the only wrestling podcast that makes a complete stop at a four-way intersection. My name is The Underwaiter, and I drive the car, and over at the other end of the boat, I've got two other chuckle fucks. What's your names?
I am Fresh Voice, and you always got to be sure to look both ways before going through that intersection. And you don't drive, so how are you going places?
I'm the greatest podcast. I'm a young custodian, I guess. I'm talking shit right now. What up, boys? I don't drive, I walk. I think about the environment.
Yeah, he's a boy.
I didn't know you think door walked.
Walk with a dick in your mouth, bro.
Well.
Let's not go there. Let's talk about wrestling instead of people's fallacies and others. Or let's talk about wrestling.
Hard to talk when you got
People
dick
out there
on the
already
brain.
throwing hearts. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
There's a lot of wrestling going down
It
this
really
week.
was.
And I want to start with my favorite show this week, which was fucking SmackDown.
Ooh.
Smack my bitch up.
It's not often I say such things.
Yeah,
but,
no, usually we're starting in another direction.
But boy,
Boy.
was SmackDown a lot this week.
It's kicking it up a
lot.
notch.
What?
I was just agreeing with you that it was a lot.
Oh, I thought you were just making noises that sounded
Yeah,
yeah, like that. So Retribution is still stupid. It's still around. They still haven't unveiled themselves, but they're doing drive-by attacks on the locker room.
Yeah.
And nobody knows who
And
they
they
are.
say it's all Big E's fault because he be tweeting.
Because he be tweeting, blame it on the black man.
Blame it on the Big E,
Blame-
baby.
Blame it on the rain.
Blame it on the...
Somebody said it's Tommaso Ciampa leading a group of
Yeah, a
NXT
shaved-faced
people.
Tommaso Ciampa.
Yeah,
People,
also, have you followed Dominic Dijak on Twitter?
I don't.
no.
Yeah, he's as soon as the Retribution aired, he changed his fucking Twitter handle to just a period and put up a picture of a TV static everywhere and shit.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Interesting. People also think the likes of possibly Santana Garrett or even Ember Moon might be the girl figure in there.
Fucking Santana Garrett.
She was in the NXT. She was in the classics.
Did I'll probably fast forward her shitty matches.
I really, one way or another, don't care who it is. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Mr. IRA.
It's just a stupid domestic terrorist group that's like, we don't like the WWE. We're getting ready to not be in the performance center, so we're gonna trash the joint.
It's always the Irish.
Yeah, always the Irish. You'll
Always
never
the
expect the gold team.
No.
I don't care.
It's whatever.
It's the stunts are cool, but
Marco? Logan?
We'll see
yeah, both
him.
of them. Yeah,
November
But,
26th at Unsanctioned Pro.
September.
I said November.
The stunts are
didn't
neat. We'll say
I? Yeah, they
that.
are.
The
That's
graffiti is not.
The graffiti is some of the dumb. I really don't think they even need to.
This is Watch Dogs 2.
It is Watch Dogs too. Yeah, basically.
Can we talk about wrestling now?
Purple's your color.
This is wrestling now. Fresh voice. This is wrestling. This is wrestling.
Stop. Let's move on to an actual wrestling match.
Bailey and Sasha Banks
We're
talking
talking shit.
talking mad shit before
Always.
that.
They threw out the ring announcer.
They threw out the ring announcer. Bailey is taking somebody else's job at the WWE.
They took her gear.
Hey, man, she said it, not me.
I got you, Brian.
And they had a triple brand battle royale to see who would be the number one contender for Sasha Banks' Raw Women's
A
Championship.
royale with cheese.
I thought it was a number one contender for Bailey's championship
That too.
Hold on, let me check my notes.
because Sasha's already got the planned against Asuka because Asuka beat Bailey.
Asuka won this.
Right, you're
Battle
right.
Royal,
You're
though,
right. You're
didn't
right.
she?
You're right. Yeah. So, well, everybody in the match was Billie Kay, Peyton Royce, Tegan Knox, Shotzi Blackheart, Lacey Evans, Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, Naomi, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan there twice.
They got it in twice.
Uh,
Nikki Cross, Dana Brooke, Shayna
Liv Morgan.
Baszler, They got Naomi in there twice, and Tamina.
And Liv
Fun,
Morgan.
And Liv
fun
Morgan.
fact: Peyton Royce won a fitness competition this past weekend where she got second and third place in her division.
Fitting that
She's
Sean
looking
Spears all
fit.
in her place.
How do you get second and third place?
Well, there's like their category and then overall, if I'm not mistaken.
I wore overalls yesterday.
And you'd look good in overalls.
I look good
Uncle
in
Tom would be
overalls.
proud of you.
Uncle Tom is dead. His cabin's nice.
But yes, Asuka. If I got a text after, no, not from Asuka. I got a text after this match that said, "I fucking hate WWE. I don't get why they don't fucking like their women's division." And I was like, "Oh, I guess that means somebody obvious just won that Triple Brand Battle Royale."
Somebody's already involved in something.
So that would be Asuka. So I think all the women involved at SummerSlam are
There's just 3 of them.
3 of them.
And 2 matches.
2 matches.
I want to say real quick, related to Battle Royals, not related to WWE. A good friend, Scotty Cerriti, was explaining to us a Battle Royal that happened at a JCW event at Gathering of the Juggalos, where the 2 final people of the Battle Royal were Viscera and Zach Gowen. And Zach Gowen won. You know why?
Why?
Well, how do you win a Rumble? Both feet must touch the ground. And the clowns know that Zach Gowen don't have both feet.
That's amazing.
So, of course, he had to throw Viscera out.
Oh my
That
god.
shit. And then he made his fiance watch it.
Yeah, it was great.
She was not entertained.
She was not entertained. I don't think she likes the dumb schlock like we do.
But how do you feel about the dumb schlock that will be SummerSlam now with Asuka challenging for both the red and the blue belts?
I don't
care.
think she's going to get both of them.
All right, so which one will fail? Will it
Bailey.
Bailey will
Bailey?
fail, cuh. And then it will cause a divide between Bailey and Sasha Banks. We
That's-
won't have that match again.
My theory.
I like that theory.
I like Austin's
it'll
theory.
make-
He's a good kid, right?
He's in trouble.
Oh,
Trouble.
But yeah, no, that sounds good. Sounds entertaining. I want Asuka to be a winner. That's all. I want Kana, if anything. Honestly,
Yeah.
Kana, Camellia.
I go full murder. Murder
Death kill.
Yeah.
Hope she crushes them.
I like it.
Hope is my sister.
We know what else happened.
Sheamus versus Shorty G. No one cared.
He kicked the fuck out of his face.
Sure did.
He sure did. Big old bro kick.
Big
Well,
old kick, bro.
he kind of does have a kickable face, don't you think?
Shorty G.
Shorty G got the face of an English bulldog.
I really don't understand how Chad Gable has got to this point.
Right, used to be long hair, dapper looking man with an American Alpha, tag team champion in NXT and on the main roster, and now
And now he's Shorty G and he's jobbing to everybody who has a storyline.
I mean that is his storyline.
Shorty G, Shorty G.
It's trash.
Yeah, it's trash. It is
It's
what
trash.
it is. It is what it is.
It's your favorite show.
Boys getting paid.
He is getting paid. That's what's
So
really important.
that's what he's making that money.
And then the best part of the whole fucking show, AJ Styles
It's talking that shit.
is
phenomenal.
talking that shit. He's got the phenomenal intercontinental statistics system, the PISS, that he is using to judge people on whether or not they deserve
Yes.
a title shot at the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, that list he had was fire too. All those contenders.
Yeah.
Did you see the list?
I didn't. I missed this episode.
Oh,
Well,
let
let
me
me
tell
tell
you.
Organized by one Joseph Park, a.k.a. Abyss himself,
What?
statistic nerd master.
I like it.
The list consisted of
Statistics.
AJ Styles.
Oh,
And anyway,
That's the list.
that's it. I like it. I like it a lot.
And boy, it was amazing.
Yeah.
And then Jeff Hardy comes out and he's like, man, I've been through all my demons and I know what's going on here, and I love the Intercontinental Championship and I want to shout at the title.
That's a fantastic impression.
and he goes, man, AJ's like, man, me and you would be cool as heck.
Yeah.
And then the audience started chanting, cool as heck, cool as heck.
And he's like, you know what, Jeff? I really respect you, and you do deserve to be on this board.
Oh my God.
So do I want to face Jeff Hardy for the Intercontinental Championship?
No.
Hell no!
I love it. I love it so much.
So funny. I have a picture I'm gonna put up of Abyss during
wait
this
for it.
segment because, oh my god, his face just cracks me up.
Does it?
He's very
I'm
off
waiting
to
on
the
it.
side,
I'm
but
so excited.
man,
I'm so excited to see it.
it's just beautiful.
Come my way.
There he is.
Oh God. Oh, look at him.
Oh man, I love the fact that so many people got cut from the WWE except Abyss, as purely because I believe they wanted this to happen. They
I
wanted,
mean, yeah.
Yes.
People have been calling it TNA all week.
Tina. That's my
God,
sister.
I love it so much. And it looks like Jeff Hardy's gonna be the guy.
He's going to be the one to beat AJ.
It does. Well, I don't know. I don't think he's gonna beat AJ, but it looks like he's gonna be the guy to be in the match.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
It'll be a good match.
It was announced for next week.
Is it Friday night?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
I
They
think
said it on the show.
oh, I wasn't. paying
And of course, being the SmackDown before the big show,
Well,
Thank
there's
you.
a big show.
shenanigans will ensue and it'll move to SummerSlam.
No one will
I-
see it coming.
No one will see it coming. I really hope this payoff for no, you'll never see it coming.
You'll never see it coming. The horror show.
That payoff better be
Oh,
fucking
boy.
good. For
It's
naming a
not
name
gonna be
like that,
fucking good.
It's not going to be
it's not
good.
Rey Mysterio loses another eye.
They also now. They-
Mysterio.
Oh my gosh, Mandy Rose challenged Sonya Deville.
I'm
It's a hair versus hair match.
Been saying it from the beginning.
Sonya Deville is going to be bald. That's it.
That's all.
That's all we got. Mandy Rose ain't losing that hair.
Chris Brown, can you run it? Run it. Says it's not going to be Jeff who beats Jeff because Payback is right after the Survivor Series. You mean it's not going to be AJ who beats Jeff? Why is
It's
Jeff
not going to be
Jeff?
Jeff who beats AJ.
Yeah, that.
Yes. Yeah. Why are they doing payback like 1 week after SummerSlam?
Guess who's not watching Payback? I don't care.
I mean,
I'm
I'll
sorry.
watch it.
I'll watch it.
I mean,
Guess we kind of have to. We have a show. About
Yeah.
it.
yeah. It's work. We're working.
Work.
And
Brian.
Big E, this whole fucking show has been touting about how he is the alpha. He ain't scared of no retribution. They have fucking,
He ain't scared of no ghosts.
He's the man, and fuck you if you think otherwise. And he's gonna kick John Morrison's ass, and retribution ain't gonna stop him. And that's exactly what he did.
Yeah.
And then Braun Strowman came out.
He was a monster.
He was bald.
He was bald.
Gene Snitsky 2.0.
He was Gene Skis.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Gene Skitsky.
And he
Goddamn.
punted a bait. Kinda.
He was talking about.
I don't care about anybody but myself.
Oh my God. Chris Brown saying Payback was rumored to be in the spot where Evolution 2 was supposed to be put on the schedule.
And like Evolution 1, I still don't care.
Yeah.
I'm.
It's
The all women's
pay-per-view.
pay-per-view.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't watch it.
I watched
I
it
don't think I watched it.
I didn't watch it, and guess what? I'm not gonna watch it.
Huh.
because pay-per-views there now. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm more interested in the Fiend bronze payoff. Like I don't know.
Well,
Here for it.
Alexa Bliss coming out, like, and he's like,
He changed you too.
He said, you gonna have me singing songs in your stupid car?
Pulling me by the beard, making me your fool.
and then he beat Alexa Bliss on
Yeeted
national
her.
television.
Yeah, he
That's-
picked her up and went to throw her, and then the
So I
Fiend-
saw
the Fiend came up.
I saw a
fingered in the mouth.
thing that said that the Fiend saved Alexa, but it sounded to me like when the lights went off that it was just a bang, like as though she had hit the ground anyway, and the Fiend just appeared. I don't think I would understand why the Fiend would save her from being caught.
I don't think the Fiend definitely. Why was she on the ground then?
Yeah, why was she on the ground?
The Fiend didn't save her. The Fiend had just the smack. Why am I stuttering?
You are struggling.
SmackDown ended with everybody just fucking laughing, and then the Fiend just happy that the monster is finally coming out so he can whoop the monster versus monster.
Right. Yeah. So
Kaiju's coming.
how long until Alexa Bliss becomes Little Miss Bliss again?
Soon. Pay-per-view.
Post SummerSlam or at SummerSlam, one or the other.
You think she's going to interfere in one of the women's matches?
Sure.
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 She's gonna. Bailey's been accosting her and her girl for so long, and then Nikki will get involved, and then that'll cause the dissension between them. And I don't know. There's got to be a payoff.
There's got to be a payoff.
There's talk that what we saw between Alexa, Braun, and Wyatt on Friday was a double turn, Wyatt to face and Braun to heel.
It's stupid. Wyatt's not a face or a heel. He's an entity.
Yeah, I don't think that's what I had. That had crossed my mind because I was like, as soon as the lights went off, their roles switched like physically. Right?
Yeah.
So I was like, maybe that's implying that one of them is now in the other's position, but the Fiend cannot be anything other than ambivalent. Like, that's not possible. Or if it is, it's bad writing.
Yeah. Either are plausible.
I'm doing this all kayfabe. Nope. I just don't agree with that. I think the Fiend is above heel or face or tweener. He is just the
He
Fiend.
exists.
He exists for a goal, and that goal is to take out everybody from his past.
Yeah.
And who bigger in his past than a member of his own flock?
The man that he built.
The house that AJ Wyatt built.
Flat. So yeah, that's basically what we got going into SummerSlam.
Are you looking forward to SummerSlam either?
Not at all.
No,
No.
not even a little bit.
Not even a little bit.
Not in the slightest.
Unless there is a SummerSlam Underground segment, I don't care.
I like Summer Ham.
Good old Summer Ham. Boys, how was your week?
I'm playing Overwatch again.
You're playing.
been killing it.
Are you doing Junkrat? Or are you
I've been sober playing it.
sober playing?
Yeah, I played some Junkrat, some Reaper, some Diva, some Hamster,
Some hamster.
Hammy.
Wrecking Ball. I've been doing really good at it. Posting my clips on Twitter and the Young Custodian page on Facebook, Young Custodian.
That's true. Been seeing him.
What else have I been doing? I'm working, and that's it. I've sewn up every day last week because my stomach hurts.
Is it still because of the spicy foods?
I don't know why. My button hurts.
That's because of the spicy.
That's
foods.
definitely because of spicy
Guaranteed.
food. I don't know.
Hmm.
I'm not dead. I'm fine.
Okay.
That's it. That's my week.
Yeah, I'm doing good. Been off the past couple days. Been nice. Went and lost at putt-putt to my wife and my Phoenix yesterday.
And
You lost at putt putt to your wife and your child.
Well, the 6-year-old, has to win. She really lost. But my wife beat me by 3 strokes.
It's okay. We're here for you.
Thank you. Let's see. What else did we do? Not much. There's been a lot of chill. Work's been stupid, so chill is good. Quiet
Chill
is good. You know? Yeah, that's all that's really making news. I will say, I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with the American New Japan Strong.
Not. I've heard
finals-
it's been not good.
I'm curious as to what that is. You should watch the 6-man match, which was Blake Christian, PJ Black, and Mysterioso versus Alex Zane, ACH, and TJP. That was a hell of a match, and I think it's worth a watch. Definitely look
Shout
into
out to
that.
Blake Christian.
He put on a great showing in that match. Also, the finals have been set for the New Japan Cup America.
Oh,
It will be, I've lost my thought, David Finlay versus Kenta. And that'll be a great
I
match.
did see that match earlier today.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So
cool,
that'll
cool.
be very good.
Yeah, that'll be a good match.
And other than that, we started Umbrella Academy, and we're already into the 2nd season. It's edgy. I like it.
Kids watching it too.
Super entertaining. Pretty good. Other than that, I got nothing.
I play more Fall Guys. I'm up to 19 wins.
Dude, Blake Ballard's so good at that game.
I downloaded that game. I haven't played it yet.
Play it.
Okay.
Blake Ballard's really good at it.
Maybe later.
You should play
I
with Blake Ballard.
I've heard really good things about him. I might shoot him a text. Say,
Blake
hey,
Ballard can suck my dick. Blake Ballard is not good at that game.
I am the master.
Can you send that to him later?
No, yeah, I'm gonna clip that.
Yeah,
and send
clip
it
that.
to
So
him.
good.
Shout out to Blake Ballard. Got 20 wins on Fall Guys from what I've heard.
Yeah, more. Yeah, like one more.
Oh,
than
really?
some-
Because he told Austin that he had 23 wins as soon as I said
Yeah,
that
we just
I
don't
had
believe anything Austin says.
fucking 18 wins. He showed me the text. He's like, tell Brandon I have 23 wins. I was like, I'll find you, you bastard.
I haven't talked to Blake
Have
in
you
a
gotten a
couple
win
days
today?
anyways.
I haven't played in a while.
Man, you're not grinding. Then it sucks to suck.
Like Blake Ballard killing it.
I know. Jeez.
I literally, every night that I played this week has been just for like a half hour before bed. I'm like, I want to win before bed. And then I get one and then I go to bed. I am a god at this game. I swear to God.
I just one and done. Just tap it. Call it
Played
a
some
day.
Billy Hatcher. That was great. I am getting myself pumped up for its Crystal Chronicles coming out on the 27th. 'Cause that was my childhood. Now I get to play it again with all my friends as an adult because nothing changes. Life is just cyclical.
Cyclical.
Yes, it means this circle. That's my life.
Chris,
Read that comment.
I got you. Chris Brown again turning Wyatt face makes sense if the plan is to put him on the same show with someone like Orton after SummerSlam, and they hold the draft as Orton would still be a heel and Wyatt as a face would still be getting even with someone from his past for burning down the Wyatt compound all those years ago.
But it's not a face.
He doesn't need to be a face for that to work.
When you're
Yeah.
no, he's getting revenge on everybody who wronged him. That's the point of the Fiend.
Yeah.
It's not him being a face. It's him getting revenge.
Yeah.
And that first thing was a heel versus heel feud, anyways. And now he's it doesn't make sense. You don't want to be cheering the guy with the spooky mask who's going around tormenting people and having them go through mental fucking breakdowns.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
cheered for the Boogeyman a lot when I was
That's
younger.
different.
The Boogeyman is an American hero.
The Boogeyman was there to be a clown. The Fiend is there to be a nightmare.
Yeah, you're not
Cody Rhodes is on a different show.
Shut up.
you're not supposed to like an anti-hero.
Yeah. And I
It's
wouldn't
not the
even
way
call him an anti-hero.
He's
Yeah,
not.
no,
But
He's
if that's
the
what
Fiend.
if that's
Yeah.
what people are trying to get out of him,
Yeah.
even then you're not supposed to like an anti-hero.
can't
You're
just-
supposed to acknowledge them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You can't just. It's not everything. Not just black and white. It's not just heels, baby faces. There's some people that are above that. Bray Wyatt, right now, his character is not a heel or a face. It is just Bray.
Yeah. I would say that the Fiend lives and thrives in what is the gray of WWE.
I would agree. I would agree.
Limbo.
Limbo, essentially. That's like Mormon hell. It's weird. Anyway,
More men.
So before we move on to our next topic, I just want to say Raw Underground was okay this week. I missed the go-go dancers, and I thought the Shayna Baszler's part was stupid, but I thought the fights overall were better than last week.
But it was stupid because it did not play on the whole Hurt business.
yeah,
run
like
yet.
were they
Yeah,
not?
yeah.
They
yeah,
were
where's
there.
the fucking story?
You guys, this is yours now. You can have it. Hey, I'm back again this week.
Hey, I'm back again this week. I don't know. I just want
That's-
Raw Underground
that
to keep going
strikes.
forever. So on the Twitter this week, there was a lot of talk about people listening to veterans in the business.
Okay.
I couldn't exactly figure out where it stemmed from, but I did see an article. I don't know if you guys saw it as well. It was about Bret Hart's talking about The Rock when he
Triple
was
H and Shawn Michaels hating and trying to bury.
when The Rock was new in the business.
Yeah.
I have to assume that's where this conversation stemmed from because I saw it about the same time. But basically, it was like all these people talking about whether you should or should not listen to the veterans. Myron Reed posting a clip of him doing the running front flip over the turnbuckle at an
love
MLW show, and him saying all of the vets fucking hated me because I did this on the pre-show. Other people saying like
What up, Jared?
Jared.
Brian Pillman talking about how he always listened to his vets and what they had to say because he felt like he could learn from it, and his father always listened to what they had to say.
I get that.
And Tony Deppen saying you should never listen to vets if they are completely outside of what you're trying to build for yourself.
And I would agree with that.
Well, not never, but you should.
Yeah,
you
you take it with a grain of salt. And
Right.
especially if they're working, if they worked through what you're trying to build to. Yeah, I would take it with a listening ear. But
So
Myron Reed should not take advice from somebody like a Kevin Nash. He should take advice from somebody like a Rey Mysterio.
Right.
It's all a matter of who you're talking to, what vet you're talking to.
Right. So that's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna ask you guys if you let's say you're Blake Christian.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody like Shawn Michaels comes up to you and just berates you on a match and it's like, you're doing this and this wrong. I totally don't like your character. Blake Christian on the top of his game right now.
Yeah, absolutely. All heart.
Should you listen to that? How do you think you should listen if you're a vet? I mean, you're a young one listening to vets, I should
I
say.
think you should listen to it, but try to take when it comes to Shawn Michaels, something like that. He did wrestle. he is the type of person Blake Christian should listen to because he's a smaller guy like that, and especially Shawn Michaels. You take into account what he says, but apply it to your style.
What you're trying to do.
So maybe whatever the advice is, don't take it with a grain of salt. Listen to him, but at the same time, still be you. Because
even if he does give you the time of day and tells you these things, try and do the constructive thing. Like, what would you change? How, in your opinion, and you can try and give light to what you're actually or what he's actually trying to do. If it's a matter of character, sure, I would listen to Shawn Michaels absolutely because he owned his characters back in the day and all of the changes that he went through. Right. If it's a matter of the in-ring skill, kind of two totally different people in what they did, but good. Yep. All right. And yeah, so
Now, if it's instead of Shawn Michaels, if it's Kane, do you still give it as much credit?
if he's talking about character work, yes. But if he's talking about moveset, no.
yeah, same.
You're talking about Kane, who probably maybe taken 5 bumps his whole career. Come on now.
Right.
I don't know. What if he was doing that top rope clothesline?
Yeah, but he did the tumble. Name a time besides fighting somebody like Undertaker or Big Show you seen Kane on his back take a flat back. Well,
Yeah, not often.
Not
it's
often.
been like that was the whole. And also, you got to take into account, yeah, they've been here a while and stuff, but the whole back of my day shit doesn't work anymore because it's not your day anymore.
Yeah, times have a change.
Right. Time does not equate to wisdom. It just equates to experience.
But also at the end of the day, who the fuck are we to be talking about if people should listen to the advice from
Right,
the
of
vet wrestlers?
course.
Because we're just 3 fucking fans upstairs at a bar.
Right. I mean, not that we're the
are?
experts in anything. I just
Parts
you know,
unknown.
I just found it really interesting that so many people had so many like there was like it was very polar what I saw from
So either
people.
they took it, they took some, they took none.
Some people were like, fuck the vets. They'd have no idea what our business is now because we're not just doing leg drops and snorting.
Yeah,
and
some
people were
I would
like,
say if
absolutely.
someone like superstar Billy Graham is trying to give you advice in the wrestling ring right now, yikes.
Yikes.
But if it's someone who's recently retired or has just definitely taken a step back and whether they're doing, especially if back to Shawn Michaels now that he's doing the producer role, he'll be able to say what they're actually looking for.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's
And
very
if it's New Jack, whatever he says, you just nod your head.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
for your safety and those around you. Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Newsom Jackson, is that your full name?
Newsom
Jack.
Jack.
Newsom Jackson. But yeah, that's basically all I wanted to touch on. But speaking of New Jack and the world of deadly things, GCW Tournament of Survival 5 is happening
Oh boy.
this
That's gonna be
weekend.
A deathmatch tournament.
A death match tournament.
What could possibly go wrong?
Probably death in a match.
I will
At a
say
tournament.
I am sad that
I said I'm down.
I do that to Phoenix all the time when she says I'm hungry.
I'm
She
hungry.
hates- yeah. It's like, stop. Anyway, I'm very sad that Nick Gage is not in this tournament of survival.
Yeah, so Nick Gage.
Didn't he
Real
win?
quick. Chris Brown. Is your man on the phone? So, as I understand it, one of the beats HBK had with Dwayne was Dwayne used a drop kick off the top rope, and HBK said something to him along the lines of, "This is my move, don't use it again," or something to that effect. Well, the beef, one, The Rock, you don't know him. The beef The Rock had with HBK was HBK disrespected The Rock's grandmother, so that's why they never had a match together. So, yeah.
Yeah, but that was what he's saying was part of what I saw in that article.
mean,
as
it is
well,
true,
with the
but
drop kick thing.
who cares? HBK was a dick.
Yes,
Yeah.
he was.
I mean, he atones for his sins, but he's still a dick.
Yeah, I mean, Brett still screwed Brett.
I mean, masturbation.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, no, Tournament
Brett.
Survival. I'm very much looking forward to
Nick
watching
Gage
this.
broke his ankle. That's why he won't be there.
Yeah, I've got the lineup. We've got
Competitors.
Schlack.
No God, only Schlock.
Got a whole different boy, Jimmy Lloyd.
He's nerd.
With the Iron Demon, Shane Mercer.
There's a demon inside me. Can you kill it? No.
We've got Eric Ryan.
Fork you.
We've got Alex Cologne.
Shout out to my boy
Two
Alex
names.
Cologne.
Alex Cologne
Dayton,
and
Ohio.
Atticus Kogar is where
Fuck
it is.
him.
Yeah, you don't like him.
Alley Cat.
Meowder Death Cat.
Meowder Death Cat.
Yeah.
And the one-man band known as Ricky Shane Page.
Fuck Ricky Shane Perry. Fuck 440.
GCW World Champion right now.
Correctamundo.
Leader.
The worst.
Leader of one of the most polarizing stables in the business.
I
now.
would say the most polarizing,
No.
and influential stable
Didn't
on the
influence
indie
this
circuit.
dick. Fuck them.
Oh, I'm sure they do, because it looks
Half
like
of-
you get rock hard every time something happens. to Ricky Shane
half
Page.
of this tournament, Ohio is repping.
Ohio is for killers.
Yeah, they sure are.
I thought
but
Ohio is for lovers.
Ohio is for groove.
Ohio is for a lot of things. So I wanted to touch on this before we talk about the actual tournament at all. Alley Cat was getting some flack on Twitter. Somebody saying
That's bullshit.
they announced the whole card. Well, not the whole card, but the whole competitors. And somebody said, this is a great lineup except for Alley Cat. Someone get an actual deathmatch wrestler in there, maybe. And she goes, yeah, when was the last time you saw Shane Mercer in a deathmatch? Thanks. You just hate women.
3 weeks ago.
A week or 2 ago, 2 weeks ago, yeah.
But her saying,
No,
she is more experienced in deathmatch wrestling than
Yeah, I
someone
mean,
like Shane Mercer.
she did that Nick Gage.
Nick Gage.
She did that
Nick
one
Gage
Texas,
match?
yeah.
Yep.
Was
She-
that a match?
That was a match or an assault, is what I think you mean to say. But no, she has every right to be in this tournament.
Absolutely.
She has definitely earned her spot in deathmatch wrestling. So fuck the haters. That's what I say.
So we don't know any of the matchups. We don't
No.
know who's going against who and what the bracket looks like, for to speak. Who would you love to see in the finals?
I think if I had to make a guess,
Yeah.
I would say Ricky Shane Page versus Alex Cologne.
Interesting. Who would you like to see in the tournament finals? Young Custodian.
It'll probably. Alex Cologne won last year
Did he?
I
Yeah.
thought.
because G Waver got injured in the whole thing. Yeah, Alex Cologne won it.
Okay, then I changed my answer. I didn't know he won last year.
Yeah, I thought Nick Gage won last year.
Nope.
That's a different.
You might be thinking of Nick Gage Invitational.
That is
yeah.
what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Of. That is correct. That's what I'm
Alex Cologne, RSP isn't going to make it
RSP's not gonna make it.
because, like every RSP match, Nick Gage will find a way to interfere. Last one he interfered with in a truck with New Jack. So like
That's true.
Nick Gage will find a way to interfere. Eric Ryan, Alex Cologne, or Eric Ryan, Shane Mercer.
I was thinking Shane Mercer.
I was honestly thinking Eric Ryan, Shane Mercer. Shane Mercer coming off a fantastic showing at the Deathmatch, the King of the Deathmatch appearance. He won a couple matches, if I'm not mistaken. And Eric Ryan winning the King of the Deathmatch tournament. No slack to Alley Cat or the different boy Jimmy Lloyd or Slack.
Slack Eric Ryan. That's my finals.
Oh God, now I really want to change. I'm thinking more Shane Mercer Slack.
Shane Mercer Slack would be.
That sounds like fucking phenomenal. Just
Yeah, that does
you got a
sound cool.
demon versus the animal that he is, and I just
But honestly, as much as I'm not a big fan of this guy, Jimmy Lloyd has been putting in work the past couple
he
of years.
has been putting in a lot of work.
I loved his past couple of the matches he had at
IC,
No Holds Barred.
yeah, ICW.
The-
yeah,
and the pit fight he had with Akira. I
Yeah.
thought they were fantastic.
I could see Schlack Jimmy Lloyd in round one.
yeah.
Schlack getting the W over that. I don't see Jimmy getting too far in this one, just based on the lineup. I don't see Atticus getting too far either.
Atticus will lose to Alley Cat.
I think Atticus and Alley Cat are going to be round one match.
You think so? Yeah, I could see that.
And then
It'll be good.
Eric Ryan, Alex Cologne, Shane Mercer, and
Ricky,
Shane Page. Ooh.
man, this is gonna be good.
I'm looking forward to it no matter
This
what.
is gonna be a good setup. I'm into it.
I'm excited. And there's bound to be a scramble in
There's
there.
going to be a scramble. There's going to be maybe 1 or 2 non-tournament matches too.
Sure.
And they'll announce it this week probably. But
Sure.
I'm looking forward to good wrestling content. A lot of wrestling happening this week.
Such good shit.
That was so loud.
Thank you.
Yes, a lot of wrestling happening this weekend in general.
What else do we got?
We have SummerSlam's happening on Sunday, but on Saturday we've got NXT Takeover 30.
Woo!
This is, I believe, the last
PC.
the last PC pay-per-view. Is
I believe
SummerSlam also at the PC? I think it is.
I've heard. So what I'm told, they're moving to an arena that they're going to be operating out
The
of.
Amway Center in Oklahoma.
I don't remember where it is, but like I saw the trucks outside of it. I'm sure they're just going to set up shop and just operate out of there continually. And that'll be different.
It'll be different.
It'll be nice to have an actual arena and not just confined to the PC, because I'm sure the PC would love to just continue to do PC things, not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shows a week if needed.
5 shows a week and Retribution.
Yeah. Retribution fucking shit up.
Fucking shit up. Yeah.
So I'm very much looking forward to a new venue, so to speak.
Yeah, I am as well. Rumor has it it's going to be like they're going to have LED cardboard cutouts of fans, and you're going to be able to be in your cardboard cutout from home.
Yeah.
You gonna buy your seat?
No.
Oh.
My seat's with me everywhere I go.
Points to buns. Yeah, it's over there too. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. I'm very much looking forward to this card, honestly. It's not even cemented yet. There's still other contenders to be figured out.
Yeah,
I love chicken contenders.
There's only 4 matches
my wife.
official, I think, for the cards so far. I probably their biggest matches I would wager.
Yeah,
So we'll go into that a little bit.
just do the things.
So there's a ladder match for the
Later.
vacant NXT North American Championship.
Yeah,
Bronson Reed,
Yeah.
Damian Priest,
Yeah.
Cameron Grimes, Johnny Gargano, or Ridge Holland.
no.
I didn't know that was a
No,
debate.
so what it is, it's those who were not pinned in their matchups. So it's Johnny Gargano. So let's see. We have good grief. Cameron Grimes,
Cameron
you have
Grimes,
Damian Priest,
Damian
and you have
Priest.
Thick Boy Bronson Reed.
Sick boy.
And now since Dexter Loomis dropped,
Because he hurted his ankle.
he hurted his ankle.
Right.
He Nick Gaged himself.
There's one more contender who won their match, and I can't think of who it is.
No, he didn't win, did he?
Cameron
Cameron
Grimes
Grimes
won this
beat
past
Van
week.
Velveteen.
And Velveteen Dream should not be on TV.
That's
Agreed.
weird for me, honestly.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
it
lie.
is super.
I heard the voice message. It was weird.
So it says Johnny Gargano or Ridge Holland versus and Finn Balor or Velveteen Dream.
Oh, that's right. They're doing singles matches
yeah,
for the
yeah.
other 2 spots.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
I thought it was a fatal 4-way.
I totally,
But I was.
if this is what they had been planned, I totally was oblivious and wasn't paying attention.
I think originally what they had planned was 1, 2, 3, 4, but since Dexter Loomis came out, they had to do individual matches.
Okay.
And that's how they're getting in. But they would have done a fatal 4-way for those who were not pinned in the triple threat to get back into the match for the 5th position originally.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens. I'm guessing Johnny Gargano and Schleck.
I'm guessing Johnny Gargano and Finn Balor.
That's what I want,
think
because
it's
I don't want
too early.
Velveteen.
I mean, because
Ridge
Finn
Holland.
Balor came up and gave him the Velveteen, the fingers
The fingers.
at the end of the show, and then on Wednesday.
Yeah, no, I don't. It's all right. It's whatever that Velveteen's back, but he's
No, it's
not.
not whatever. He shouldn't be back. He shouldn't be in the title contention. He should have to take a fucking Sammy Guevara class.
Well, that's
And
been
there's a
longer than 2
lot
weeks.
of heat in the backstage. Like they had
It
to
is
keep.
kind of hot up here.
Thank you. They had to keep him secret that he was coming back. Like a lot of personnel there are not happy that he's around.
About time you came back, Neil. We've missed you. He said it's ball sacks.
Boss Sacks. Hello, Neil.
Jared out there saying, I hope someone new wins that title. I'm a fan of Priest and ring skills, but his gimmick sucks.
I have never been a fan of Priest, whether he be Punishment Martinez, Punisher Martinez, or Damian Priest, or Mexican Undertaker. I don't like him at all.
Don't like him at all. I don't like him in the ring. I don't like his character.
I hate his hair.
So you'll have Damian Priest, you'll have Bronson Reed,
Thick boy!
Cameron Grimes.
is a waste.
Cameron Grimes looks like he smells like armpits and Chex Mix.
I can't believe Cameron Grimes won that match.
Again, it's Kushida.
Kushida and Velveteen.
Yo, Kushida with the outside tornado DDT thing.
yeah.
That shit was pretty.
That was
it was.
pretty. And
Kushida, we don't deserve him.
we don't deserve Cameron Grimes. That's torture.
Who the fuck was he in
Cruel and
Impact?
unusual
Trevor
punishment.
Lee.
Yeah, that's right.
I remember watching
Trevor Leave is what he should do.
I remember watching this interview with Dave Meltzer on there, and Dave Meltzer was talking all sorts of shit about Impact, and Trevor Lee just flipping everyone off because he worked there still. So funny. But yeah, I'm down for someone new, or I'd be okay if Finn won and completed the Grand Slam, so to speak.
I would be absolutely fine with Finn taking the dub.
I made the
Martial
comment
arts, that's fair.
when Finn and Velveteen were in the room. There was in the ring. There was only one BBC in that ring, and that was Big Balor. Anyways, the
Club.
Big Balor Club.
Big Balor Club,
Oh,
indeed.
hey.
So if you had, out of all the people in the equations, who would you have win the title?
Fucking,
Probably Balor.
I guess Balor. I barely know her.
Bronson Reed doesn't feel like he's got enough.
I would like Bronson Reed to win,
Behind
but it
him?
ain't his time.
It's not
Damian
his time.
Priest sucks. Cameron Grimes sucks. Johnny Gargano is old news.
I hate the Johnny Gargano. I hate that character so fucking much
G.
right
Jarrett Kushida would have been the pick.
now. Yes.
Kushida would
The
be the pick.
Uh,
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't like the Cameron Grimes.
Dash Wilder.
I have no problem with the Cameron Grimes character, honestly, right now. He believes his own hype, and he backs it up most of the time. And I like
I
it.
believe in Joe Hendry.
He's cocky as fuck. I believe in you too. He's cocky as fuck, and I think it's great. It's something that NXT needs. Johnny Gargano's like, I'm a family man, but also I'm better than all of you.
What do we call this version of Johnny Gargano? Like
The worst.
dumb? I was gonna say Poison Gargano.
Johnny
Because of the
Rebel.
poison.
Because, first of all, he should change that name, shouldn't he? If the
What?
Dixie Chicks have to go by the Chicks and Lady Antebellum have to go by Lady A, Johnny Rebel shouldn't be Johnny Rebel because, you know, I'm in Alabama. That's that.
Yeah, but there's other
Yeah,
rebels in history.
And those aren't good ones either.
No, well, it depends.
Depends on diapers.
The Jews were rebels.
Do we cancel Star Wars now?
Yes. But they weren't Johnny Rebels.
That's
the name, Johnny Rebel.
so annoying. Yeah, I think Balor's a great pick. I think it'll be fun. It gives
I'm
him-
saying Cameron Grimes now. Fuck y'all.
I love Cameron Grimes so much. It's
Oh,
great.
never mind. Now I don't. Rich.
I like him.
Why? I don't.
All right.
Kushida.
Next,
worst
you're,
thing
you're
on TV.
heartbroken.
Peak ass. Push the button.
Knee slap, motherfucker. All right,
I
what's
pushed
the
the button. Next, we have Io Shirai versus Dakota Kai for the NXT Women's Championship.
It'll be a good match.
It'll be a good match.
I love Dakota trying to talk that shit, but EO backing it up so much harder.
Man, they need to not put the camera so close to Dakota's face, man. It is appalling.
It is New Zealand.
I think Dakota's very pretty.
I think she's pretty basic.
I like.
Okay, other names for Johnny Gargano. Entitled rich dad and drives a nice car in high school and dates freshman as a senior, Johnny Gargano. That's his character.
Johnny.
Wow.
What a read. Holy shit.
Johnny,
Wow.
very good at Twitter, Gargano.
Ah.
Shit, that was good.
Dates freshman as a senior. That's man. Ooh, you pegged it right there, buddy.
well done, sir.
Ooh, you pegged it.
Oh, God.
He got pegged.
Ooh. Nail on the head. No,
Nail in the hands.
This will be a nice match. I don't know what happened to Dakota Kai's muscle, so to speak.
The Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Raquel Gonzalez.
Immigration.
Yikes.
Put that shit on ice.
But I'm very much looking forward to the match. EO's still running the fade on all of these bitches. So EO's going to get the W.
Yeah.
George Bush.
Such
W.
a big fan of EO's promos.
Yes.
George Bush, also a genius of disguise.
Oh my.
Disguise or disguise?
Yes. Turtle. Turtle.
Who do you got?
I got EO, man.
Yeah.
You kidding
Obviously, I got EO.
me?
We're
EO's
all
the
men
fucking-
of class. I know Jared's got EO. He
EO's
loves
got
EO.
that heat, bro.
Yeah.
As much as I like Dakota Kai,
EO got that. Wow.
EO's one of the best fucking wrestlers in the world right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, she honestly is. Best, definitely one of the best Joshi wrestlers in the world.
She has discipline.
Yeah, that too. She's great.
Next
What a-
match.
Adam Cole
Baby!
versus Pat McAfee.
This shit pisses me
This
off.
is such good shit.
I think it's great.
Match of the year.
I think it's
5
great.
stars. Pat McAfee gonna get the dub, bro.
So here's the deal, right? Because Pat McAfee has been training for this match a long time. That's
be a
very
he a
evident,
football player.
right? Kids like, I saw this video of him doing one of those like backflips where you stand on the ground and do it, and I'm like, you mean a standing moonsault? And he's like, yeah, and I'm like, okay, if he's doing standing moonsault, he's been training for this a long time.
Yeah.
He's also an athlete.
He's a natural born athlete.
He's a natural born killer.
He's a kicker.
I like
A picker.
I like his character that he's kind of playing with this whole deal. So here's my thing, right?
I'm listening.
If this match is good, I want Pat McAfee to get the W, and I want this feud to continue, and I want to have some fucking slobber knockers with Adam Cole and Pat McAfee.
So Jared thinks it's so stupid
If this
And-
match sucks,
and reeks of Vince McMahon shenanigans.
Hey, Farva, what's that
Absolutely.
place you like to go to with all the shit on the wall?
You mean shenanigans? No. Put it away.
if this match sucks, I want Adam Cole to bury him, and I don't want to ever talk about it ever again.
Yeah.
I want this match to be Sharknado 8 stupid. That's what I want.
Is that the one with the
I
volcano?
don't think there is 8. I think there's only like 6.
Not yet. But no, it's either going to be very entertaining or it's going to be a whole lot of
I either want
why.
it to be very entertaining or I want it to be fucking War Raiders versus Street Profits stupid with turkey legs and shit.
Is this or is Karrion Cross?
There's no way.
This better not be a cinnamon match.
A cinnamon
I definitely didn't mean to say that.
Here I come, I am McAfee.
I'm going to write that down. Cinnamon.
He's not writing anything. He's really writing cinnamon match.
Did you hear what I said?
What?
Here I come, I am McAfee.
I am
I quit.
cinnamon.
So in regard to winners, I'll vote for the wrestler. Adam
McAfee?
Cole, baby.
I don't remember his name.
Pat McAfee.
No, the guy who
Adam
played
Cole.
from the movie The Wrestler.
Mickey Rourke.
Mickey Rourke. I almost said Joaquin Phoenix, but that's different.
Same movie.
Yikes.
I'm going Pat McAfee via shenanigans.
I'm really hoping for the best out of this, that Pat McAfee has trained a lot and he actually has a good showing.
I hope so. I swear. I don't know.
And I swear,
By the moon and the stars in the sky. I'll be
and
there.
the moon and the Pat McAfee.
Well, either
Standing
way,
moonsault.
we'll all win.
Or lose.
Kid is very excited. He loves Pat McAfee. He's very excited for this match. He's like, I want to come watch NXT with you guys whenever you do that.
That is really what Kid sounds like. fans.
That's who he is as a person.
It is.
Oh man, I gotta send you that picture of Phoenix too. It's so good. All right, what's the next match?
Keith Lee versus Karrion Cross for the NXT.
We only have 4 matches.
That's the only 4 announced.
God, that fire thing was stupid, wasn't it?
It was stupid. It was
God, look,
very
I'm Rey
stupid.
Mysterio.
Yoo-hoo.
I barely know her.
Yeah, no, the fire thing was stupid. I really, gosh, Carrion's got to win.
He's got to win.
Carrying my wayward son.
I really liked the way that they had built that promo where it was like Keith Lee comes out, he's talking all this mad shit about Karrion Cross. Karrion Cross comes out, they hand Keith Lee the contract for the match, and no, backwards. Keith Lee comes out with the contract.
Correct.
He's talking all this match. It's like, sign the damn contract. Let's have this fucking match. I
Yeah.
hate you. Blah 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 blah. And then Karrion Cross just like silently like signs it and passes it back, and Keith is just like, "Oh no!"
I did what? Like what? Why fire?
Right.
Why fire?
Is he? I mean, I know he's like a fucking schizo boy, but now he's got magic powers shit too.
I mean,
I'm into the magic powers thing, but it just looked super
Cornball.
cornball. Yeah, I'm into the mysticism of Karrion Cross and Scarlett.
I like the mysticism, but it don't need the fucking cornball theatrics.
Yeah.
He's not Undertaker. He's a fucking psycho killer.
yeah.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Still, one of the best. I think the best.
Run,
entrance-
run, run! Sorry.
The best entrance in the WWE.
Yeah.
Mojo Rawley?
I like it.
I am excited for this match, but honestly, I think I have a feeling I will be disappointed by this match.
I do too. I think out of anyone on the roster right now, Keith Lee has the ability to defeat him. But you can't have a build like this and have Karrion drop.
Yeah.
In my opinion, or
yeah.
thought behind it.
Karrion has been so OP
Yeah.
lately. Like, it would be crazy to have
Fucking
him
dumb.
loses.
Fucking
Yeah.
dumb.
That match he had with Danny Burch was very good.
I enjoyed it. I
Oh
like
yeah,
it.
super.
I'm a big fan of Danny Burch.
I'm a big fan of Danny Burch and Oni Lorcan in
Oni
general.
baloney.
In general. But yeah. If the NXT tag belts are not defended this coming Saturday, I'll be very upset.
Who's Imperium still got it? Imperium is what I said. Imperium?
Yes,
I said
is.
it was
After
Imperium.
the
I said it
distraction
3
when the
times.
Pat McAfee's happened, Imperium defeated
right.
Undisputed Era to retain. So I'd like them to be on the card.
On the card.
On the card. Put them on the card over there, you know. It'd be good matches. Even if it's a clusterfuck of tag teams just trying to get the belts from them.
Yeah, what the fucking Imperium.
Yeah.
Oh God, I lost it.
Let's.
I was about to say something too about my boy. Fucking Marcel Bartel putting on some muscle, dude.
You'd think I
Also,
had
Jordan Oliver got fat.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you watch the shows.
Oh my God.
I will say I would love for them to be on the show. That's all I want. Tag team wrestling on the show. Do it.
I've been watching a lot of Walter on playbacks.
Oh,
I
you
miss
are
him.
not wrong there. I honestly wanted Timothy Thatcher in the North American match.
Honestly,
Oh yeah,
yes.
seriously.
I don't
Give
want-
me another fucking pit fight.
Oh, dude, that's all Kid asked about because I showed him that one pit fight. And he's like, "Are they gonna do any more pit fights at this show?" I was like,
ICW are going to do more pit fights.
Pit fighter.
yeah, but
Pit
it's
fighter.
not like a. They had the whole scaffolding looking cage thing. That was tight as
It was
fuck.
tight
Tight as
fuck.
fuck.
Knocked his fucking teeth out.
Me, I'm tired of fuck.
Okay.
Can I tell you guys my favorite Vince McMahon story?
Sure.
He hated Christian's face so much back in the day that he wanted every time Christian was on the TV to censor his face with a blue dot.
Wow.
Did you not know that?
Nope.
No.
That's news.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
Wow. Counter programming happening at the same time as NXT Takeover. AEW is putting on their Saturday Night SmackDown.
Yes,
whatever.
but they're
Dynamite.
having all
all-out viewing.
on Wednesday on YouTube
Yeah. So,
at 7 or 8 o'clock.
yeah. So I
Yeah.
think it's the time that Dynamite's supposed to be happening. I think
Yeah.
it's because of the basketballs.
It
that
is
will be on TNT.
It is the new NBA season. There's three AEW Dynamites that will be repositioned. This one's the only one on Saturday. The next two will be on Thursdays when they happen. I don't think it will be next week's Dynamite. I think it's the next one after that, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Dynamite getting rearranged for all that stuff.
Did we
Yeah.
talk about Dynamite this week?
Did we talk about Dynamite? No,
We
we didn't
haven't.
talk about Dynamite. No.
Did you
but,
stroke and miss that? Jeez.
Yeah.
But AEW, if you've never watched any of their stuff online and on YouTube, and you want to watch the AEW Dynamite, they all run their stuff as premieres, which means you can get in the chat like 5 to 10 minutes early and get ready for the show to start and chat with the people there
Marks.
with the marks. It's always a good time. Sometimes I do that for Dark, and I have been doing that for the women's tournament as well.
You know, there's a whole Swole family
Big Swole and Little Swole.
and Medium Swole.
I read a dirt sheet for AEW this week,
I think I might have saw that.
and Little Swole might be coming to the TV.
Well, Lil Swole tweeted that before AEW, the Swole family was Big Swole, Lil Swole, and the Medium Swole was Shayna Baszler.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I would.
You should
hate
know this.
That.
You follow Twitter.
I would hate. I don't follow Little Swole.
You
I don't
should.
know who the
I
fuck
don't.
she was.
I don't Twitter in general.
I would hate for Shayna Baszler to be on AEW.
She's not going to AEW just to talk about when they were training. That was the
I know.
Swole
I'm just
family.
saying, like that
Swole
can
family.
stay in the past. I like what we got in the present.
Whatever happened to Marina Shafir and Jessamine
Here, she
Duke?
bitch looked like a horse.
No, that's the Duke.
She bitch looked like a horse too.
What do we got for last? El Capitan.
That was the whole thing I had. For
That's the whole effing
dude.
show?
Yeah. That's the whole effing show, baby. We'll be talking about SummerSlam next week.
Yeah.
And is Payback's going to be the Sunday following, right?
I guess.
I don't know. It's so much to keep track of.
There is so much to keep track of.
It's depressing.
At least at the end of the month, August 29th, New Japan Pro Wrestling Summer Struggle happens. A match I'm looking forward to so much. Shingo Takagi versus Minoru Suzuki.
Ooh.
Shingo Takagi's been talking about how he wants to do firework, barbed wire, old match that they did at the last time they had the baseball stadium card.
Ooh,
And I think that was Liger versus someone, and it fucked.
Yeah, fucked.
Yeah, we know that Triple H is not letting Shayna Baszler go away.
No, not implying that.
No, they were just
Like,
in
if-
general. The
Do
family.
people listen when we talk, or do they just hear the first things that come out of our mouth? and
Man,
go
nobody
with that?
understands the words that are coming out of your
Is
mouth,
it 'cause I have
man.
a speech impediment?
No,
That's not why, but you do have a speech
I
impediment.
do have a speech impediment.
two different facts.
And Hunter, Triple H, you don't know him.
Hunter
Hunter
Hurst.
Dwayne, what are you, Ian Quinn? He calls everybody.
Oh,
Sure he does.
but no, it'll be a good week of wrestling.
It'll be a good week of wrestling.
It'll be a week of wrestling. Will it be good?
You decide.
Oh, did we
But
tell them
yeah,
we had
Saturday's
the
Tournament of Survival.
And we interviewed somebody too.
Oh yeah, we should. Well, that'll come up maybe next week. I'm not entirely sure when that'll be coming out. I think what I'm going to do, we had an interview with Drucifer Jones, formerly of the Road From Home podcast, now of the Never Open podcast.
Talking about New Japan Wrestling. now.
Talking all things New Japan. We had an interview with him. I think what's going to be the plan is I'm going to throw a sneak peek of that into maybe next week's show, maybe following, depending on how busy I am this week, and then throw the whole unedited dealio up on the YouTube.
So basically, the highlight of the interview will be that he hates Goto and he loves Watto.
That's probably what I was thinking about.
like, how do you hate Goto?
how do you hate Goto? Well, he made some very valid
He
points
did. It was
about
like,
why
huh,
he hates Goto.
I never thought about it that way.
It's very. I understand his side of the field now, but I stand where I stand.
Yeah.
And Master Watto is a crunchberry. And that's
Jared
all there is
also believes that Hiromu Takahashi versus Taiji Ishimori should be awesome.
to it. Of course, you just said two names that equal something good. Of course, it will be awesome.
And Christopher Brown chiming in one final time. Hell, if it lasts long enough, you can use Raw Underground to set up both Lashley versus Lesnar and the 4 Horsewoman match.
Give me men versus women on Raw Underground. Give me Shayna Baszler versus Black Lesnar on Raw Underground. I want fights, man. I don't
Give
care
me
if it's schlocky.
Give me Timothy Thatcher.
Give me Shayna Baszler on Black.
No,
No, thank you.
I object.
Um,
I fucking object.
yeah, no.
The object is to be fucked.
Hypothesis.
Giftification.
Master Watto equals mint berry crunch.
Mint berry crunch.
I also said that as
That's
well.
That's very.
Who said
apt.
that comment?
Jared.
Jared Douglas.
He gets it.
Jared Duck. Yes, he is Mintberry Crunch.
Mint berry crunch.
Brock Lesnar's not coming back until there's actually an audience. Becky's still pregnant. That ain't gonna happen. Charlotte's still out. That ain't happening.
Becky's kid versus Shayna Baszler on
Becky's
Raw
kid versus
Underground.
Nicholas.
On Raw Underground.
Next week.
You'll see. We'll report it. Probably not.
Okay.
Suck my dick.
I am the underwaiter.
I am Fresh Boys.
I am fucking the best. We are heel turn and hangovers.
And together we are.
Black.
Bye.